See, the world map kind of looks similar to the new Fallout games. You know, it's grid-based. It's 97. It's an old game. But it does kind of look pretty similar. And you can actually fast travel to places you know about, even if you haven't been there yet. And you can see the screen is kind of small. It's because when this game first came out, the biggest monitor was 800 by 600. And hey, look, there's actually something on the way to Vault 15. Unknown. Welcome to Shady Sands. First town you encounter in Fallout. And I'm not going to spend much time here, but there is a person or two I want to talk to. Like Seth here. Good day. I'm called Seth. How can I help you? I want some information. What do you want to know about? Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system so we can grow our own food. If you're not plagued with raiders and rad scorpions, we'd have no problems. I want to know about the rad scorpions. They've been after our Brahmins since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Raslo, our doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Aradesh? And before I go, there are something kind of important I want to take before my next leg of the journey. Is Seth has rope. Welcome to the barter screen. It's got rope. It's worth $32. I have a knife. It's worth $40. You'll take that. So now Seth has a knife. I have a rope. Rope's always helpful. And then exit by hitting talk again. Nothing else, thanks. And Katrina here has a few things to say that may or may not be relevant. I'm unarmed. Please put your weapon away. Or should I? This looks like a dangerous world. Normally I'd agree with you. It's very dangerous to travel unarmed. But let's just say Shady Sands and we're a peaceful people. There's no need for weapons here. Alright, thanks. Well, that sort of thing. You hit this button and it changes to your other equipped item. Welcome, traveler. My name's Katrina. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. Find that there are very few problems if you listen to what I have to say. I'm looking for a water chip. Seen one? As a matter of fact, yes. My old home, Vault 15, had one. I haven't been there since I was hurt, but you might find what you're looking for there. Someone said that they tried to go to the vault to have a look around, but it was dark and the elevator was broken. I hope you're better prepared. I think that's all I need to know for now. And as you pass, people actually say stuff now and then to you. Most of it doesn't really matter, but every once in a while. Here's Raslo the doctor, and I guess it's late, so he doesn't even want to help us. Something I did like from the original Fallout that you don't see in games now for the most part, but it was a good change from the full motion video and the badly drawn and badly animated screens from the other point-and-click adventures, is the talking heads.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
One of the early games where they actually animated everyone and didn't just capture them on a screen badly. I'm from a vault to the west. My people are dying of thirst and I need to find a water purifier chip for them to survive.
Wanderer, I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
Yeah, not many people actually think that you're telling the truth when you tell them you're from a vault. Can I ask you a few questions?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
Can you tell me what's around here?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Thanks. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What's going on around here?
Oh my, yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more. And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
Well, I'll help you, eventually.
Yes. Please, talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
Done. But for now, not our problem. Let's get back on the way to Vault 15. And a random encounter. And a rad scorpion. I am not equipped to deal with a rad scorpion right now. Deal with that later. Back to Vault 15. Look at that, we even get a blueprint. That's nice. So at least we know how it's laid out. Whoa, that's new. That has never happened to me before. Let's see if we can get around him. Yeah, let's go downstairs. Leave him up here. There we go. Alright. Take the gun out. Reload it before I get anywhere. I see a couple rats that I'll take out before I go anywhere. Alright, since this game was made in 800 by 600 way back when, sometimes things on here are a little hard to see because they're itty-bitty. So searching is tougher than it would otherwise be. But you do find stuff on the ground as you do in other games. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for that. Oh, I critically missed and dropped my gun. That is... it's not good. Find my gun. Is that my gun? Yes, that's my gun. Grab my gun. Put the gun back in my hand. Reload. And look at that, our first mole rat. That is one thing agility is good for. You get to move before they do. And boom, shot him in the face. I do know there are a few flares up here. They don't do too much, but wow. Vault door is on the ground. It's now just a heavy piece of scrap metal. It took something big to yank that off. There's not too much around in here, but there are a few places you want to check through. And a few things you want to kill for the experience. And now I can actually get a good shot at this one and pop. Really? There we go. Do know, like I said, it's hard to see, but there are flares over here. They're not a big deal, but they do help a little bit. And here, I'll show what a flare is for. Like if you take this and you see these guys over here, where I've only got like a 31% chance to hit him. If I go through my inventory and I light one of these flares here. See how it's lit? Change that out. And then I throw this flare at the rat over here. Hey, I actually hit him. 1 hit point. But now, since it's light, got a 71% chance to hit him. So it is helpful, at least for now. You don't need that too much later on, but in the dark, when you've got low skill, it helps. And if you look around, there's stuff on the wall here. It's all shut down, so you can't really do too much with it. But there is a wall safe in here. Anyone familiar with Fallout 3 has probably seen those before. 4 stim packs and a first aid kit. That's always helpful. And then if we go over here, the elevator shaft is broken. Well, the shaft isn't broken, but the elevator is. And this is why rope is always handy. Use the rope. Now we got the rope. Now I can go downstairs. Lots of rats. This is actually a case in which the flares might be useful. I wonder, can I do anything with that in here? No. Problem with this is that you have to go through here to do anything with your flare. He saw me before I saw him. That's alright, he's really close up, so... This is why I got my agility so far up. Because you actually get all 10 action points here. And it takes 5 points to fire this weapon. So, pop. See how it uses those up. And I actually have enough to shoot again. And take him out. They don't have anything useful on them, so there's really no point in looting them. And I missed, but I did hit him. And look, I got a level. So let's go through our character here. And all we get at this level are some skill points. But this will make our life easier here. Put 5 in lockpick. Put 5 in speech. And put the rest in small guns. There we go. Used all of them. Done. Not sure why it gives you the option to print. I've never done that. Not much in this room here, but there is hidden in the corner here a hunting rifle. And for comparison, see our 10mm pistol does 5 to 12 damage, has a range of 25, holds 12 rounds. Our hunting rifle here does 8 to 20 with a range of 40, holds 10 rounds of 223 instead of 10mm. And we don't have too much 223 yet, but hey, there's some up there. So yeah, I got some 223. So just to show this off, set up a flare, and let's throw the flare. Let's get a little better in the hallway here. Throw the flare at the rat down there. There we go. Wow, I actually crit with the flare. I crit it for 2 hit points, knocking it around. Rats are lightweights. Then even all the way down here, I've got a 95% chance to hit this guy. So Oof, and I crit on that rat again. That's just not his day, is it? Got critted with a flare and then with a rifle. Hey, there's a locker. Hey, look at that. Another rope. And my first armor. Fans of various things might recognize the jacket. And raised my armor class from 10 to 18. So it's actually going to be a lot harder to hit me now. Now I'm just searching for loot, not much else around here. So let's set up the rope in here. And go downstairs.
Maybe, maybe, maybe